Okay, so my name is Amanda Whitten, and for my Bio Expo project, I wanted to teach you guys a little bit about diabetes and some real life applications. So, diabetes has a lot of topics within it, and so I want for us, our learning targets, to be for you guys to maybe know a little bit about the difference between type 1 diabetes and type 2 diabetes. Different ways to administer insulin, because I think a lot of people don't really know all the different kinds. And then I'm going to give you guys some little blurbs about like real life applications of situations of people who could either have high, low, or neither for blood sugar levels, and then what you guys would do. So that's our goals for today. So I'm interested in what you guys already know. Have you guys covered diabetes at all? Does anybody know?
No.
Has diabetes affected any of you guys? Anybody? Yeah? Affected you? Anybody else? Is your brother? Type 1 or type 2? Type 1. Yeah, so my grandpa actually was a type 1 diabetic, diagnosed at the age of 13. So, kind of early, but it always varies depending on that. So this is important because I guess it's on your quiz. So you're going to want to write down some of these. I don't know which ones. But I think it's very interesting to see like how big of an impact it is. So I don't know if you guys know this yet, but I'll go more in depth. But when you test your blood sugar levels, you get a little prick on your finger and like a bead of blood. And it says that there's 1,600 gallons from amount of Americans who are testing their blood sugar levels. Just from that little amount of blood that you use to test it. It's crazy. And then about 6 billion strips are used just to test your blood sugar in a year by Americans. And then lower limb amputations can reach up to that, or probably even more than that in a year. So when we talk about those, it's talking about your toes and your feet and even your lower leg if you have to get those amputated. Diabetes also affects your kidney and nerve, your nervous system. And there's a lot of people with diabetes, a big umbrella of them, both type 1 and type 2. And also emergency bills can be a lot because sometimes if your blood sugar level goes too high or too low, you're going to need to go to the emergency room. And so it has some benefits. I spent on that. So my personal story to diabetes is, like I said, my grandpa who had it was diagnosed at the age of 13, and none of my mom or her sisters had it because it usually skips a generation, so I'm actually more at risk than she was. And so I have 10 cousins, and only one of them is a diabetic right now, and she was diagnosed when she was about 6 or 7. And I've always been kind of interested in diabetes because I have lots of anxiety sometimes. When I was younger, it was really bad, and so
Stop.
should we start? How about we start with group 3? Who was number 3?
Mark them down.
Number 3? Okay, well you guys read it out loud and tell me what you guys are thinking.
Alright. Audrey and Michael are a couple that sleep in the same bed. Audrey is a diabetic, so she has to always watch her blood sugar levels. Michael has noticed that the last couple of nights, Audrey has been very restless and making a lot of movement in her sleep. Michael has also noticed an increase of nightmares that Audrey wakes up from over the last couple of weeks. The nightmares also cause her to get sweaty and ramble in her sleep. In the middle of the night, Michael makes her check her blood sugar and eat something. Does this mean Audrey is experiencing low blood sugar, high blood sugar, or neither? Explain why. If these symptoms were to get significantly worse, what would be your plan of action?
Okay, what did you guys?
We said low blood sugar because Michael makes her eat something, and so that would raise the blood sugar levels.
Yeah.
And then if the symptoms were to get worse, probably go to the doctor
Yeah.
to help monitor.
Yeah, definitely. It sounds like they're having a routine problem where she's not. Also, if blood sugar gets really low and they're getting irritable and not taking stuff, they need to take stuff. Like, you have to make them. Because my grandpa, when he used to be low, he used to be like, I don't need anything, I'm fine. Well, you actually do need something, and it's your personality that's not making you really, compute that right. So, good job, guys. Nice. Okay, how about, oh yeah, you guys can cut.
Golf clap. Golf clap.
Don't?
Oh, golf.
Okay, how about group 5?
Oh, good.
Group 5, okay.
Let's go, Matt.
Sarah's mom is getting ready for the day and realizes Sarah is not up yet. She would normally think nothing of it, but after 15 minutes of constantly trying to get Sarah out of bed, she will barely open her eyes. Wow. Her mom notices her skin is flushed, dry, and hot. She is starting to get worried. When Sarah talks, she says all she wants is water, water, water. I added 2 waters, I'm sorry. But, Sarah then drinks 3 glasses of water in a row. The mom attempts to get Sarah up. She immediately complains of lightheadedness and blurred vision. Is Sarah experiencing low blood sugar, high blood sugar, or neither? Is this a mild or severe case? What would you do to help Sarah return to normal, and what are the next steps?
Okay. What do you?
Dude, this president
That was great.
I'm not.
Welcome
So-
to Reading Rainbow.
What do you guys think? Any thoughts? Nothing's wrong. We had a whole bunch of answers last week.
Oh, no, we said that she had high blood sugar and that she should probably see a doctor.
Yeah, good. Good. It is high blood sugar. But do you think it's mild or severe?
somewhat severe.
Yeah, I'd say so too, because she's not kind of being responsive. So that's important. She should probably go to the ER. It's probably one of those high case ones. Good job, guys. Do you want to go clap for Maverick? Okay, how about 1? Who had 1? You did? Okay.
Sally has noticed that she has persistent sweating throughout the day to the point where the back of her neck is wet. She has been feeling anxious, but she thinks it might be because of her upcoming presentation. However, mid-morning she experiences extreme hunger and doesn't want to eat because she also feels nauseous. When she doesn't eat, she feels dizzy and has a headache. Is Sally experiencing low blood sugar, high blood sugar, or none? What does she need to do to feel better, and what's the next call to action to help Sally? I said that she has a low blood sugar because she's experiencing like sweatiness, and that's one of the symptoms of low blood sugar. And to feel better, she probably needs to eat something to restore her blood sugar.
Yeah. Good job. Nice. That was actually pretty done. Okay, how about 6? Who has 6? You guys? Okay.
Tyler thinks he's experiencing high blood sugar. He's been working out a lot lately, trying to buff up for football. He's eating more, losing weight, and is always thirsty. He looked online to see if there was something wrong because he noticed these symptoms. Tyler is known for worrying about diseases and being very paranoid. After a few days, he notices his symptoms tend to fade away. Is Tyler experiencing low blood sugar, high blood sugar, or neither? I think we all decided that he's probably experiencing neither, just because he's working out so much. He's sweating a lot. It's what happens. You're very thirsty and stuff.
Good job.
And yeah.
That's really good. Good. I'm glad you guys got that one. Okay, how about
Pretty loud, though.
2? Have we done 2? Okay. You guys
Okay. Bill realizes his muscles will not stop twitching. This is weird for him. His teachers have constantly reminded him to pay attention in class through the day, and you notice he is also irritable. One time you'll talk to him and he's upset, and then the next time he'll be angry with someone. It is almost like his personality is changing. His speech seems to be slurred by the end of the day, and you think something is really wrong. Do you think Bill is experiencing low blood sugar, high blood sugar, or neither? And then, yeah. Okay, so we said low because he is irritable, upset, and angry, and he can't really pay attention in class, and that he should eat food
Yeah.
because it'll make his blood sugar higher.
Yeah, definitely. Good job. So if you see that, you would say, hey, you want to take some candy or something like that if you notice those signs. Good job, guys.